morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well, or at least morning for me. Welcome in, Mouse. Welcome in, Ethan. Yeah, I got up super early this morning, and I feel great. I went to the grocery store, had some breakfast, which is unusual for me. Usually I just have the one meal a day. But I figure, yeah, let's get some War Thunder started. Stream for an hour or two, and then we'll be done in time for Ethan to start his stream. Hang out at his place for a little while. And then after watching Ethan for a little bit, I'll probably take a break, get some lunch / dinner, and then I'll stream over on Twitch for a little while. Oh, nice! You actually got something. Congratulations. Hmm. Yes, Mouse. Provided, obviously it's worth it for you. It's basically a Stoog with rockets. But yes, Mouse, you should totally do that. Absolutely. I mean, it's better than what I've been getting from the watermelons. Have fun, Mouse. Have fun. Good luck with the grind. Hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, nice, Mouse. Nice. I am still very, very much kind of where I have been. Although you just saw me, I've almost got at the point where I'm in the tier 3 stuff for the Soviets. Oh, you're talking specifically about air. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am still very far behind on air. I probably will do a couple of air matches today at some point. So, honestly, I don't know what the difference between the two T-34s are. Maybe it's just my imagination. This one does feel a little bit faster. I don't know that for sure. I need to, like, read them. Okay. That makes sense. Your grinding is the BF2C1 and the OS2U in the TBD1, which will get you the top tier. Oh, nice, dude. You have got a plan. You know what you're grinding for. You're certainly more organized than me, Mouse. The add-on armor is another factor between... Okay. Good to know. Good to know. The A10 is in one of those rows. Very cool. the ANC C variants. What the fuck was that? I don't think it actually did anything to me. Alright, this is an opportunity to bomb the shit out of some fools. Oh, dude. Congrats, Mouse. Oh, Patton's PFP. Oh. I am a Patton fan. As much of an asshole as he was, I still love the man.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map. Request target for airstrike. Attention to the designated grid.
What the fuck? That guy really follow me to our fucking airbase? Really? Wow. What a piece of shit. Doesn't matter. I mean, we won. Pretty fucking handily, too. Sounds like aerialist. Yeah, kind of felt that way. Same map, but different configuration. So that's something. Richard who? I knew Patton died in 45. He died in a car accident. I think it was in Austria. I always wonder what would have happened if he had been kept alive. Because I know he would have gotten in trouble talking shit about the Soviets. But, you know, with Korea right around the corner, I wonder if he and MacArthur couldn't have gotten into some big problems. Oh, okay. Oh, son of a bitch.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones. The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
I wonder if they would have ended up making Patton a 5-star general. I know that Roosevelt said he was going to do it, or at least Patton said Roosevelt said he was going to do it before he died. But you never know, I guess.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Guys, please kill that for me. Please get revenge on me. Alright, well. Can I just say how much I hate most of the Soviet like tank destroyers that they use? There've been a couple of good ones, but most of them I'm just really not a fan of. And I'm sure they get better as you get further into the tree. Oh, come on! Like, immediately! Immediately I'm marking him. I am marking him, or at least I'm trying to. God damn it. Like, what do you do for that? Like, one round, the gunner is just completely gone. Yeah, I figure I know that the Soviets can like design some decent tanks, or at least they could. Obviously, the Soviets had like at the place I am on the Soviet tech tree, they had bigger worries than specialized tank destroyers. I got Gaijin. I did get Gaijin. How you doing, Quicks? Quixie? I'm not sure how to speak that one. Hope you're doing well today. You want a round? Yeah, I'll send you an invite, Mouse. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you coming by today. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. I'm not sure what time zone you're in. For me, it just turned noon, man. Just turned noon. I'm ready for it. Got some football today. I mean, it's week 0, so there aren't like, great matchups, but there are some interesting ones. So, got that later. Our friend Ethan here is going to be streaming some War Thunder a little bit later this afternoon. I got the achievement I was going for in EU4 last night. Got the Naples achievement. Think I'm going to start a Kilwa campaign tonight on Twitch. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, I hope I can alleviate a little bit of your boredom. I'm not the best player, just as a warning. You gotta get 1 million silver lions before you can get the Saab. Buying vehicles and... Yeah, I know that the silver lion cost gets stupid later. Got him. Got him. I'm probably going to get hit in the side for laughing at him. But we got to kill. You play with War Thunder Mobile. I haven't tried the mobile app. I've had a couple of people tell me I should. And I might someday. What's your favorite country to play as? Stellenium, bitch! Stellenium! Ah! Yeah. It's hard out there right now to get a decent PC. Germany. I'm going to do Germany as my next tech tree. Once I get my Soviets caught up to my Americans, which is Route 6.0, I plan on playing some Soviets. Or some Germans. Just because of the Tiger H1. I hate the Tiger H1s, and it's because they're impossible to kill, at least for me. I'm just not very good. There's the only reason you play it on mobile is for the free plane and tank. I mean, that might be worth it on its own, Ethan. Is the JF-17 and SU-33 costing 1.47 million Silver Lions. That is fucking insane. Like, minus, obviously, like, the real-world money vehicles are different, but, like, for, like, a, you know, a free-to-play one. Yo, Bayern! Welcome in, man. Your country weekends are Thursday after school work until Saturday night? Hell yeah, dude. You know, I wouldn't mind that so much, honestly. You don't think it's worth it for the free vehicles, Mouse? I mean, but if you don't have an option to play on PC or console, I mean, I think, you know, it's something. It still lets you work on vehicles, so when you do get the option, you can carry it over, right? Or is that just cope? Am I coping? I mean, that's what I play on, Ethan. I don't mind it. I mean, I don't know the PC controls. Yeah, so, I mean, you can get the same vehicles. It's just, obviously, the controls on mobile are probably dog shit. Well, how about this, Mouse? You download War Thunder Mobile, you get the free vehicles, and then you never play it again. That's what, you know, if I were smart, that might be what I do. It's easy but boring. That's kind of a killer. Ah, damn it, there is a guy down there. I thought... please move, please move, please move. Now the driver's dead. Ah, Gaijin. Played mobile game then quit. They're just differently painted. I do like this map, although I'm not always the best at it because I'm too aggressive and I don't like. You saw what I did with my first vehicle. I was patient. I waited. I let them come to me, and then I just played the open ass truck way too aggressively, and I got destroyed. Many such cases.
Attention to the map.
I'm way too far behind that guy. It's easier to get people when they're coming towards you in this one. I'm probably shooting over his head. It's pixelated. And that's the thing with some phones today. You could probably make the graphics look decent. I'm sitting duck right now for the plane. Yep. They're really being aggressive, pushing in on us, even though we have the 2 zones. You think it's a waste of gigabytes even though you're a collector? Oh well, hopefully we'll pull that one out. You have bought the IS-7. That, yeah, fair. Well, did you want in, Mouse? Did you want to do a round of ground? Gonna need you to drop that BR a little. Thank you, brother. Thank you. If there's anyone else that wants an invite, let me know. Try to keep it around 4.3 area. Looks like it's just me and Mouse. Oh, I like the Shermans. The problem with the Shermans are there's like 50 of them. 50 different varieties, it feels like. Which, you know, obviously that was the thing, but... yeah, I get what you're both saying. Yeah, I can see where Mouse is coming from. But it's just a waste of gigabits, but, you know, you just delete it eventually. You just delete it off your phone. I mean, the one good thing about, like, a lot of these big mobile games, all that GB is on the... It's already downloaded. You already have it on your system, even if you don't have vehicles. Because, you know, the game does have to render it for other people. Ooh, this map. I always get hit going around the left, so I'm going to go in the right and come in from the far side. I'm going to change it up. I'm actually going to try to learn from my mistakes here, gentlemen. A novel concept, I know. Oh, I didn't even look and see what Mouse brought. Oh, T-34 as well. Nice. You have the snow camo. Nice. I need to work on more camos. I've only gotten a couple of extra ones unlocked for some of my other tanks. Got your gnome on there. Yeah, my phone's a little old. I have a S10, a Galaxy S10. I was going to get a new phone last... Oh, shit. Yeah, he's already way over there. M44. Good old M44s. Fucking rats. But, I was going to get a new phone, but I ended up having to spend my money on a car last year, so... I'm going to hold off until I get my car paid off. And then I'll probably get a new one. I'm thinking to switch it over to a Pixel. I like the Samsung phones, but Google's got some really good integration stuff I want to try. Like, there's an earbud auto-translate feature, supposedly. I don't know how well it works. I don't know if they discontinued that, but I've heard about it, and I would like to try it. The T-34-85. I will say I do like in terms of aesthetics and how they look. I think my favorites probably are the German tanks. Oh, I can't get that. There's no depression on this thing. Which, that's a Soviet tank for you. At least at this BR. Of course, you have to get it at the side on this one. Oh, there were two. I didn't know there were two over there. Ugh. M44 again.
Air 210, height 1,000 meters.
Yeah.
Allied forces
I don't know if that's all just Soviet tanks, but like all the ones I've played so far, I'm sure it gets better later. But
10 часов. Дистанция 800 метров.
I think you guys out of my range. But so he's shot down. Oh no, he survived. Damn, he pulled up.
Дистанция 550 метров.
He's definitely going down now. Well, if you want, Mouse, we can go up to 6, and I can switch to my Americans. Oh yeah, the American. I got confused by that too. The American T-34 is definitely a different beast than the Russian T-34s. I can get out of my GMC and drop it down. My 6.0, I can drop out of that. I can bring one of my American planes. Because I think aside from that, my highest American tank's like 5.3, 5.7. The American T-34 is at 6.7. I think Zosels uses that one some. The American T-95. Oh, son of a bitch. With the 105mm gun motor carriage. Jesus. That seems excessive. It's that same M44, man. At least someone killed him finally.
Request target for airstrike.
Yes. The Doom Turtle. That's a great nickname. Welcome in, Travis. Is it too slow, Ethan, or not maneuverable? Faster. Yeah, I do sometimes hate the slow tanks. All right. Let's go ahead and select this. Let's do that elevation mechanism. Okay, guys. For the T-34, the 1942, should I get the BR-350SP or the 350B? Armor is what you care about? That's fair. I'm assuming the 350 is better because I got the penetration and the explosion. I'm assuming the 350B is what I go for. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Definitely the suspension on this thing. Alright, I'll swap over to the US. Crew. Let's see. Gunner. Definitely, I need to up his vitality on the gunners here. Alright. Let me get... let me get out of this one real quick. Does this have bombs already? It does not. Okay, this has some bombs. So I'm going to put the crew in this. M18. It is. I've finally started to learn how to use it. Okay. You're getting the M50 multiple 106mm self-propelled gun. Nice. I'm not good at this map. I've only played it a little bit.
Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Oh yeah, tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be streaming over here, at least in the kind of around the same time period. I got a code for. It's an early access game right now, and it's the beta. I think the beta is free for everyone before the full release. I'm not gonna say the name of it just yet, but it'll be up tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to playing that one. It's kind of a grid tactical game, much different from War Thunder, but I am looking forward to it. I got a free code for it, so I'm going to make a couple of streams out of that one. And then Monday we'll be getting back to Unicorn Overlord. And we'll be doing streams so tomorrow, and then tomorrow through Thursday, and then I'm out of town Friday through technically Monday, but I'll be back, I think, early enough Monday that I can stream normally, so. So a little Labor Day stream for you guys. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing so much right now. Of course, an H1. That's not what I wanted to see. So, Quicks, I have not done much editing, honestly. Most of my videos are just very simple, because I do an audio podcast weekly, and those are the only things I really edit. I have edited a couple of my streams from Twitch to put them up on YouTube. Oh, I forgot to drop the ammo on this, damn it. But yeah, it's not something I'm great at. I have used CapCut a little bit, and that's fairly intuitive. But for most of my stuff, I just use Clipchamp. Which is like Microsoft's program. It's free. But yeah, editing is something I just don't have time for it. I don't have a lot of time to do things. But yes, editing is something that I definitely have to work on. I've edited shorts too. I have edited shorts. I don't have a lot of them, but I have I have a couple of them. That's something you might want to ask Mouse. Mouse has a lot of good shorts up, and he does some really good kind of machinima stuff. And speaking of, you guys be sure to subscribe to Mouse and Ethan here. And if you guys have anything to plug yourselves, like channels, I'm all about self-promotion here. So you guys be sure to let people know about it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Got him. Nice, Mouse. We need the air cover right now. We definitely need it. Another M44. Love to see it. Yep. Quicks, absolutely. I always encourage people to let me know. And I'd be one to subscribe as well. Nice, Intimidable. Welcome in, welcome in. Just let me know if you do upload stuff, because I will... Ah, damn it. Just when I was about to...
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Well, I try to keep all my streams chill, although sometimes I get tilted. Adam, right now we're at 5.7. We were doing some 4.3 earlier. Hey, dude, behind us, behind us, behind us. I was trying to mark him, but I couldn't get my thing on him. Ah. Yeah, let me go ahead and subscribe to the dudes in chat here. Go to channel. Subscribe to Inimitable, and then where is... And Quicks, if I'm mispronouncing your channel name, let me know, dude. There you go. Drop to subscribe to YouTube. Also, thank you guys. I just saw I got a couple of subscribers. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. I stream every week, Monday through Thursday. Tuesdays I'm usually on Twitch. Oh, Ace Combat, absolutely. Well, Mouse, for how much you're spending on the Saab, I would say do a couple of videos with that one. I think it's worth it. But yeah, I stream Monday through Thursday every week, and then it's generally every other weekend. I always do War Thunder on Thursdays, and then usually one of those days on the weekend, if not two. And then I just do other random strategy games, history games, RPGs, that kind of thing. They're already bum rushing us. Yeah, damn it. It's a lot to me, Ethan. It may not be a lot in the grand scheme of things. Kiwa. Oh, Kiwa. Okay, cool. Awesome. Inimitable. Inimitable. Okay. I'll try not to screw that up. Imitable. That makes sense, Ethan. Is this is not a bomb, something with a bomb bay doors, right? This is just a drop. Got him! Got him! Ah, damn it. The fin got me. The fin. Yeah, yeah, Mouse, I know. I was just going too fast, and I saw him too late to really get a good dive bomb on him. Yeah, it's not like that BB-1 I used for the Soviets, which is literally like, it's got bomb bay doors. You just fly over with that thing. Are you still in it, Mouse, or should we... Looks like you're out. I just want to make sure. I don't want to leave without you. Eat the guy. I need to unlock the Israeli tree. I haven't done that yet. I've played the rest of the nations, like the first couple of tanks at tier 1. And then I think the Swedes I've got through their tier 1 tanks, and then the Americans and the Soviets I've got through their tier 1s. But the others I need to go back and finish up. I hate this map. I'm terrible at it. Well, if that's the case, Ethan, I'll probably wait for them to go on sale at some point. Maybe during Christmas. Oh, what's up, Nath? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today, brother. You go back to school tomorrow. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Oh, we got up-tiered? Oh, even better. Even better, Mouse. Oof, not looking good. Not looking good. Well, I hope you have a good first day back, Nath. But you had a very eventful break, dude. You went to China? Yo, German Main. Welcome in, brother. Hope you're doing well. Is this your last year, Nath, or you still got another year after this one? I forget when you started. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, German. But you're just take solace in the fact you're not the only one I've had tell me that the last week or two. German. I think a lot of people are having. Oh, damn it! I was hoping I could get a shot in on him. Nice kill though, Mouse. Nice kill. Oh, there's one right up there. He ran behind that hill. Oh, fuck! Where did that guy come from? Yo, Zosels, welcome in, man. I remind you of Spookston? That's high praise. I appreciate that, Kiwa. I am not nearly as good as Spookston. It's your third year. Do you guys do 3 or 4 in Arabia, Nafe? Oh, you finally got... Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, our college here started back this past week was the first full week of school. It's been weird. Campus has had all these people on it after, you know, weeks of, you know, having hardly anyone there. For those that don't know, I work at IT at a university where I live. That's my day job. Depends on which profession you choose. Yeah. Well, Zosels, I was glad I caught your stream today, man. Sorry I had to leave. I had to go and get groceries before I started my stream. But, dude, you were killing it. Like, you got in some bad spots, but you still... Oh, nice kill, Mouse. Nice bombing run there. But you did pretty good being outnumbered like you were. Woo-hoo-hoo. What a bomb drop. Hell yeah, dude. Right now we're at 5.7. But we did get up tiered, so... Y'all cancer got me. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know how it works where you are, but like you have your undergrad where you do your 4 years and then you pick your medical school. You know, most people, I think, go to the medical school where they got their 4-year from, but some people don't. You know, maybe they did really well in college and they can go to a more quote-unquote prestigious school. But you do an additional 3 years for med school, lawyers, that kind of stuff. And then, of course, if you want your master's or your doctorate on any other subject, you do the same thing. But for those, you almost always go somewhere different. Especially if, like, you're in an educational field, like history or philosophy or something like that. Because if you want to return to your alma mater, it is very, very rare to return and teach at the school you got your master's or doctorate from. Very rare. At least in the US. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll invite you as soon as this is over, German. Yeah, and you too, Zosel. Sorry, I just saw your message. Yeah, I'll send you guys both an invite. Yeah, that is one of the things about community colleges. You generally have a little bit more flexibility in your scheduling. If you're at a 4-year institution, you know, you've got to do, I think it's at least 30 hours to be considered full-time. 30 hours a semester. Community college might end up taking you a little longer, but you can also get through it quicker. And those degrees are valid. They're perfectly valid. It really depends on what you're trying to do. Plus, community colleges tend to have a little bit better... oh, that guy saved my life. Community colleges tend to have a little bit better vocational degrees. Like if you want like a technical skill, those are probably the way I would go if I were trying to do something like that. Like if you wanted to be like an electrician or something like that, you know, some kind of specialist. Yeah, they do bring you to the brink. 10.7 hitting your tracks and ricocheting up to the side and hit your ammo. That is absolutely gauging. That is gauging. You're out. Well, this is my last vehicle here, Mouse, so probably not going to last too long. You see what I'm in. Got the range on this thing, but I'm gonna try. Of course, they're fucking spawn. Oh, no, that was another plane. Oh, the Yak 9. Yeah, that's... The Yak 9 will do it. Alright, we're sending invites to Zosels and German. German, what's your username again? Forgive me, I keep forgetting it. Are you Berger? Is that you, Leo? Or, is that you, German? Whoa, that is a lot of silver. Fuck. Is that you, German? Is that you, Leo? Or German, are you Leo? That's what I'm asking. Sorry. Yeah, we'll do 6. We'll do 6. Wait for German. I think German is Leo. I think. German, if it's not you, let me know. Are you? Hold on. I want to get people in if I can. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Sorry. All right. If we're going to go up to 6.0, I'm going to change my crew back to my M18. Boom, boom. Are you guys good with 6.3? Okay, mouse says no, so 6.0. Ilya, you were in my Twitch yesterday. That's Eeful. Eeful, if you want in, man, send me something in chat. I've got a full squad. Yeah, I think you retracted it, so. Hold on, let me message him. Well. Not connected to chat. Great. Great. All right. Lovely. Eeful, if you're here, I will invite you, dude. I hope you're here. There's only straight up 1, 2, 3 until 12. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder. I mean, I guess that makes sense because in arcade, they kind of. Some of the vehicles are lower BR. They don't have nearly as many, I think, as the .3 or the .7s. I'm assuming it's for control reasons and just, game performance. Eiffel, if you're here. I don't know. We have 2 Germans, 2 Americans. They should balance out. But I'm not leaving, because that's just going to put us in the back of queue. We can live with it. Although for the arcade, they will lower tanks from like 6 to 5. It's weird. Good old Ash River. By good old Ash River, I mean regular old Ash River.
Striker ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Damn, that guy's picking them off. There's 2 guys coming for you. Zosels, sorry. I was trying to think who that was, but yeah, Zosels. Be careful. It's 6.0. It's 6.0. Travis. That GMC I was just driving, the M18. kind of jump around in terms of countries, so I don't have a super high amount. I'm coming to help you repair, Mouse. Oh, shit. Nice kill, nice kill. Yeah, if we get an opening, I'll be glad to. Hell yeah, dude. Next up in the queue is Eiffel, but once I have another opening, I'll invite Tonk. Holy shit, where did that come from? Assuming over there. You got a 9? Oh, shit. And Travis has a 7.7. You're way ahead of me on air. I do not have that many high air. I've got, like, I think a 2 is my highest airplane. Oof. That's not cool. That's not cool. You have a 14 airplane. That's pretty high, German. Pretty damn high. You just got the AIM-9B missiles. Yeah, I have not played with... well, I take that back. I did test drive a vehicle with some missiles, but... yeah, not very many. It's the 15A, nice. Well, hey, at least you got something new out of it. They suck. Wow, good to know the grinding's worth it. Yeah, I love when guys are like, I just grinded for this for, you know, a couple weeks. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's awesome, man. It's like, yeah, the vehicle's awful. Well, I'm like, oh, good. Good to know. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. That's how it is. Literally me. Pretty much. I think that's pretty much everyone. Of course. Well, at least I unoccupied that. That's something. Oh, it goes to 22 on mobile? Damn. Kiwa, that's fucking crazy. Well, that's kind of what I do, Ethan. I spade all my vehicles before I really try and move up too much. I do occasionally drop one and come back to it, but yeah, I mean, I basically try to spade everything. Well, that was a rough match, boys. That was a rough match. We'll watch Leo here. Oh well. Is that all of us? Are we all done? Ah. You hate the mobile game? Oh yeah. That's what he's saying in mobile. Yeah. Kiwa is just playing on mobile right now because his PC's kind of eh. Appreciate you coming by, Zosels. All right, I'm going to invite Eiffel, see if he wants to play, and if Eiffel doesn't join, then we will invite Tonk. Thank you for coming by, Zosels. I appreciate you, brother. All right. Give me a second, guys. I am going to send Eiffel the invite. He's in a match, but once that's over, I'm sure he'll join up. But Pixel Gun 3D was an amazing mobile game. Let me use the restroom real quick, guys, and I will be right back with you. And German, in case Eiffel doesn't respond, let me know Tonk's username, and I will send him an invite. Oh, he went off. Well, if he comes back on, let me know so I can send him an invite. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm back. Do you guys even have audio right now? I don't see it coming through. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. It's just not very loud. If I need to turn up the game audio, let me know, guys. But no response from Eiffel. I think he's still in that match. So go ahead and ready up whenever you're good to go. You did buy the big clickbait. That is one I would definitely consider buying, Travis. I will eventually get some of the premium tanks. I don't have the money right now. Oh, Tonk's on. Tell me Tonk's name. Remind me who Tonk is. You would cut off your leg to bring Pixel Gun back. Or maybe get the Squadron M1A1 aim. I just want a Freebrams, man. Mr. Tonk. Okay. He might be in my friends. Okay, I'll search for him. Mr. Tonk, all one word, all caps. Yeah, I thought I already added him, but I guess because I've searched for him before. I'm assuming that's him, right? Oh, no. I see. It's him, right? Awesome. Yeah, he wasn't showing up. I have him in my contacts already. He just wasn't on my contact list as being online. That's weird. All right, for our PC gamers, does anyone want to answer Kiwa's question? Is the ZTZ 88A good, or should he pick the SDRV 103C? If anyone has a definitive answer or opinion, Mouse says he has not had it, so he doesn't know. German is also unfamiliar. Are those German, Kiwa? I know that you said that was your highest BR. This 103 is good. He says the Okay. The ZTZ. Okay, so German just can't compare it between the STRV. Okay, I see. Travis isn't sure the countries they're from. Well, I know Kiwa says he was a German main, but I mean, I'm sure he's played other countries too. Oh, Sweden. Okay, okay. I actually really enjoyed the first tier of Sweden. They had a really good mix of tanks from different countries. They have that Finnish. Was it the T-23? No worries. We can only ask the people that, have experience. I mean, I can't answer it. I mean, you guys see where I'm at on the tech trees. T-28. Yes, Mouse. Thank you. Yeah, I love that the Swedes basically get all the Nordic country tanks. They just call them Sweden. But they have the Finnish version of the T-28, which they captured from the Soviets. Yep, exactly. All the Nordics. If they had Iceland in the game, or if Iceland had any tanks, they'd be in that tech tree too. Oh, they have Austria in their tech tree too? I didn't know that. See, that shows you how far I've actually gotten in the Swedish tech tree. I'm just at tier 1. Yeah, Travis, when I started Sweden, I didn't think it would be any good. Oh, they're in this Chinese too. Okay, cool. But I didn't think I would like Sweden at all. But I played it and I was like, actually, this is a really good mix of tanks. You get some German tanks, you get Soviet vehicles. It was actually really fun. I was surprised. Now, I swapped out of them to, focus more on American tanks, but I had a lot of fun with it. At least at the early tiers. I don't know how they do later, but... kind of a glass cannon, Leo. At least on the sides, it's a glass cannon. Oh, shit. There's already someone here. I hope that marked him. I think it marked him. Oh, we had the M18 too. I didn't realize we were in the same vehicle.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured that zone.
I think some of the Australian army, like they have a split production. They use some British stuff. They use some American stuff. Kiwa. I think that's how that works. Because I know the Indian tanks are in the British tech tree. Or at least a few of them are. I think they also have some Soviet stuff, too. I would like to play with that Indian homemade tank they have. The one they use for the mountains. Because I know they ended up buying some tanks. I think it was from the Soviets trying to be they thought would be useful in the high altitude there, but they ended up not being what India wanted, so they decided to try to produce their own. Nice kill. Berger, damn, dude. 2 kills, actually.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
The T-90A.
Forward. Roger. Advancing.
They've got a heavy tank trying to rush our spawn. Good for them. Try to come around and hit that guy in the rear. Nice kill on the Leopard there, Mouse. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, America had the Israeli tech tree originally. If you want to know what American tanks, you can help. Oh, it's the same for mobile right now, Kiwa? Nice. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. You would think mobile would lag a little bit behind in some of that. Well, I definitely have some questions about the later part of the American tech tree, Travis. Right now I'm in the Sherman hole.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Oh, Leo's at A. Looks like he's duking it out with somebody. Nice kill, Leo. Nice kill, Mouse. Nice. Oh, that was. I thought Mouse got another kill. Still, you got one before you went down. Actually, you got several before you went down. I think the answer to that, Ethan, is whatever's going to make them more money. That's what they'll do. Got him.
Target destroyed.
We're controlling most of the zones. Thank you.
Ah, nice. What's your favorite one you're doing right now in Tier 5? Or the one that you've had the most fun so far? And which one's the worst, in your opinion? Mm. I see what you mean, Ethan. My bad. Dude, we crushed them. Holy shit. That was a bad beat. The M103 is your favorite. The worst is the M163 AS gun. Kiwa, you don't have to worry about it, man. We have a lot of people that aren't American, and your English is better than whatever my version of your native language is. I assure you. Oh, Leo is headed out. Leo, Tonk, thank you guys for coming out with us, man. I appreciate you boys. Is Eiffel still on? No, it looks like he's offline. All right, well, it looks like it's me and Mouse still. .103 is 120 millimeter. Is only a 20 millimeter? That seems insane, Travis. What were they thinking when they designed that? All right, guys, this is going to be the last one I do here for today. I want to jump over to Ethan's stream. Ethan, you were planning on streaming around 2, right? I don't want to hold you up, brother. You don't know about the CR42, but they do have Italy. Okay. So the Italians do have a separate tech tree. Let's get this bread. Well, I mean, still though, I mean, yeah, you're right. It's an AA, but 20 millimeters still doesn't seem for the time period we're talking about. I mean, is that still viable, really? I mean, I'm sure it could shoot shit down, but I feel like you could do a little bit more firepower. Okay, cool. Well, this will be the last one, and we'll probably finish up right around then. And I can eat while I watch Ethan play. I can have my food. I know the M18's meant to flank, but I just love using it as kind of like a little forward speedster to get in there quick. But it almost always ends up poorly for me when I try to run in somewhere. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I've only been playing like within the last year and a half, 2 years. It rips BMPs easily. Okay. Well, then maybe it's not completely worthless. Just trying to get out of there, trying to get behind that house, but hopefully my boys can take him out. Oh, we got up tiered? Great. What a way to go out on. Of course, we won our last up tier, so. Okay, they got separated, but they're still in the same tier. Gotcha. Three countries on one line. Doom Turtle is fun. I can't wait to unlock the skink. That's the anti-air I want to play next. The Sherman body with the dome. Man, I better get a fucking assist for one of those tanks I hit. Or for that tank I hit. Yeah, I've looked at the wiki a little. I did that when I was looking at the Swedish stuff, but I need to do it more. It's just, it's hard for me to find time to, like, sit down and read stuff that's not about, like, the podcast. That takes up a lot of my history reading time right now. Oh, okay. That is kind of interesting how they did that. Sounds good, Mouse. Appreciate you coming out tonight. If I don't see you before we sign off. Oh, I will. At some point, I do plan on doing it because, like I said, I do find it really interesting. I just don't always have time for it. Assist on that one, I'll take it. They once said they would make top tier premium. We'll see how long that lasts. Have they always had the same tiers, like, as the top tier, or do they keep adding new ones just out of curiosity? I know it's been 12 for a while, but I didn't know if there were ever any plans to bring it up to 13. Obviously, you're getting to, like, newer stuff, and there's still a lot of classified details. Not that it has stopped some people. The Doom Turtle is a super tank. I just love the nickname. I want to drive it just for that purpose, Doom Turtle. Uh-oh. Someone got a nuke. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that it used to just be jets at the top tier. It's their nuke. Uh-oh. Hopefully our anti-air can provide some... Glad Mouse left. Oh, no. Too late. Ah, what a way to go out. Well, that was number 6. Yeah, that's why we lost. That's not good. Tank history is very fun, Travis. So is plane history. There's a good YouTube channel that does like history on tanks and stuff, and vehicles and like the development programs. Animarchy. The guy is very good at the history stuff. Little bit of a commie, which is fine if that's your deal. I personally don't much care for it, but he is a very good historian, and he does some fantastic videos. Very well researched. Highly recommend him. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for today. Everyone head over to Ethan's channel. Also, be sure to subscribe to Zosel's, Mouse, Kiwa, and Inimitable friends of the channel. Oh, sleep well, dude. Sleep well. But yeah, I'm going to be dropping by Ethan's stream once he goes live, and I do want to thank you guys to the lurkers, the new subscribers, and again, everyone who kept the chat moving today. Travis, Ethan, Mouse, Kron, or Kiwa. God, I'm forgetting people now. Well, we had a lot of people in chat today. German / Leo, Tonk for playing with us. Everyone who came by today. Nafe was here too. Can't forget our boy Nafe. Nafe, good luck with college tomorrow. Hope it goes well. But you all have a good rest of your day. I will be streaming again later, probably after Ethan's done, probably late afternoon, early evening over on Twitch, and maybe playing some EU4. I think I'm going to start a Kilwa campaign. For some, they have a couple of achievements that are specific to them, so I'm going to give those guys a shot. I've never played that far south in Africa before. But yeah, till next time, you guys take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.